Gotta figure out how to adjust this so you guys, unless you don't mind me in some.
I don't think anyone's going to pay attention to us.
Do you care if you're in?
I really don't.
Okay. It's good to have more people in it, right? Good morning, everyone. It's so nice to see you. I'm Abby. For those of you I'm just meeting, so welcome to Flow. Happy Monday. Just a reminder to all those that know me well and who I'm just meeting, please feel free to do what you want. Make it your practice. So if there's anything I offer today that doesn't suit you for any reason, just let it be yours. So I'm going to have you find a comfortable seat. Scooch a little bit here. And if you want to prop yourself up on a blanket, a bolster, if you'd like to sit on a block. And then just take a moment to close your eyes if that's comfortable for you. If not, you can just gaze softly down towards your mat. Just allow yourself to arrive here in this space, arriving to your mat, your practice, and also in community with one another. Just notice for a few moments the temperature of the air on your skin. Notice the sounds, any stillness that you're inviting in. And then as you feel into all the support of the surface beneath you, I invite you to bring attention, any attention possible, to your natural breath. Just kind of feeling into the rhythm and flow of your breath, letting it do what it does naturally, all on its own. Truly taking this time to feel into any place of center, physically, mentally, emotionally. Just welcoming your arrival to this moment. If it feels okay, with your next exhale, really feel yourself root your energy into the earth, feeling or tapping into that sense of grounding. And then with your next inhale, invite some rising up through the torso, lengthening through the spine. Just allow the air, the breath to flow, kind of welcoming this expansion upward. Allowing there to be some softness through the jaw, maybe across the forehead and brow. And just welcoming the breath into the belly, filling up fully, inviting that expansion through the diaphragm. And then exhale completely, really allowing the air to flow out, feeling a contraction through the belly. completely emptying out. Continuing to breathe into the belly, maybe 5, 6 more times at your own pace. Really igniting the breath a little bit more fully, feeling into further connection with your breath. Long inhales, filling up. Long exhales, emptying out. And I extend the invitation this morning to really hone in and feel into your inner power, your inner knowing, any sense of confidence and trust within yourself. To trust the process, just kind of flow with the wind, kind of tapping into this air element energy. Again, soften the jaw. As your mind wanders, maybe invite it back to the present moment. Feel your feet. Notice your breath. Allow all movement to kind of flow with the breath. Just honing in on that practice of soaring with your breath. If you want to bring your palms together at your heart center and maybe return to the natural flow of your breath, setting your own intention if you'd like. Inhale, keeping your palms together, bring your thumbs to your forehead, connecting your intention or any energy from your heart to your mind. And then exhale, bring the palms back down to heart center. Maybe bow your head, bringing your chin to your chest. Floating your eyes open and just gazing past your pinky fingers. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, release your hands, arms by your sides. Inhale, gaze up to the sky. Full breath here, just feeling that openness through the throat. Exhale, chin to chest. Option to stay here and just invite that deep stretch and lengthening through the back of the neck. Or if you want to sway the head, maybe rotating the chin from shoulder to shoulder. Just kind of working into any tightness, allowing some expansion and release through the neck, upper back. Take one more full breath, come back to center, chin to chest, feeling a little constriction or massage of the throat. And then inhale, gaze up to the sky. Inhale, gaze forward, sweep the arms up. And then exhale, we'll plant the hands, rotate onto all fours, finding your tabletop pose. If you want to place the blanket under the knees for a little support or whatever else you may have, always an option. And just find your center here. Sway the hips from side to side, root the palms down, spread your fingers wide. Just kind of notice how you arrive to your center. Find some stillness in your tabletop. And then with just the smallest bit of energy, feeling into that inner power, draw the belly toward the spine. Feel that lift through the core, maybe lift through the center of the shoulder blades so you're not collapsing your chest down toward the earth. Feel that engagement. Inhale, tuck the toes. Lift the knees 2 inches off the mat. Again, notice the core, that inner power. Trust in yourself and breathe. Inhale here. Exhale, lower the knees, untuck the toes, and just take some time to roll your wrists out. Maybe flip the palms around. Give your wrists a little love. Just inviting a stretch through the forearms. And then when you're ready, come back to your tabletop, and with your inhale, invite your chin, heart, and tailbone to rise to the sky, cow pose. Exhale, really tuck the tailbone around the spine, cat pose. Flow at your own pace. Moving through your cat-cow. Again, really trying to flow and soar with your breath, feeling into that air element. Feeling into a rhythm, a natural movement with the flow. Just noticing additional movements your body might need this morning. Maybe moving the shoulders, swaying the hips. See what feels just right for you. Take one more full breath. Come back to center. Tuck the toes again. Draw the belly in. Inhale, lift the knees 2 inches off the mat. Feel that lift, that inner power, the strength, confidence that you got this. Inhale, extend your tailbone, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Take time here to again flow with your breath. Pedal the feet, bend one knee, then the other, maybe both at the same time. Sway the hips. Saying good morning to yourself. Again, welcoming your arrival here. Feeling the energy in this moment within yourself, and maybe opening to the energy within the room. With your inhale, find stillness. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Long exhale, sighing it out if that would feel good. Inhale here, exhale, lower the knees, tabletop pose. Inhale, extend the right leg back, flexing through the foot. Again, notice if you can square the hips and feel that inner power of the core. Maybe you invite the left arm to extend forward, honing in on the balanced energy. And then inhale, really feel that length. Exhale, curl it in. Elbow to knee. Inhale, feel the length. Exhale, curl. 2 more times at your own pace. Again, flow with the rhythm of your breath. Stay here for a breath. Release the back toes to the mat. Release the palm. Kickstand the left foot out to the side. Rotate into a supported side plank. Beautiful. Try to root the foot down, allowing the hip to be over the knee. Inhale, stretch that top arm over the top ear. Exhale, bring it back up to the sky. Inhale, stretch it over. Exhale, bring it up to the sky. Stay here for a breath. Inhale, rotate back to center. Draw the right knee back in. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Come back to center, tuck the toes, lift the knees 2 inches, engage the core. Feel that sensation of strength. Soften the jaw. Inhale here, exhale, lift the hips, down dog. If you'd like to pedal the feet and make movement, or if you want to find some stillness here. Notice your down dog, feel its energy. If there's a lot of weight in the upper body, maybe walk your feet in a little closer, bend your knees. They don't have to be straight. You can always come down to tabletop at any time. Give yourself support. Inhale here. Exhale, lower the knees, tabletop. Inhale, extend the left leg back, flex through the foot, square your hips. Notice if there's any collapsing through the core, try to lift yourself up. Feel into a little balance. Beautiful. Extend the right arm forward if that feels okay. Inhale, really find that length. Exhale, curl it in. Inhale, length. Exhale, curl. 2 more times at your own pace. Feel the flow and rhythm of your breath. Beautiful. Come back to that length. Feel into the energy. Release the back toes. Release the hand. Kickstand the right foot out to the side. Rotate open into your supported side plank. So notice if you can ground the outer edge of the left foot down. Beautiful. Feel that energy, that support. Inhale, stretch the top arm over the top ear. Exhale, take it up to the sky. Inhale, stretch it over. Exhale, rise up, stay for a breath. Inhale, cartwheel the hands back to center. Bring the knee in. Widen the knees, touch the tips of the toes, child's pose. If it feels better to have your knees together, let your body do that. Notice where you arrived. Are you more active in your child's pose, or are you finding release? Again, trust the flow of your practice and just honor where you arrive, knowing that you can create change at any time. Take a deep inhale and long exhale. If it feels okay and your head is grounded to the mat or to a block, maybe rock the head from side to side. A little massage to the forehead. Once you finish your exhale, inhale, rise up into your tabletop pose. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift the knees again. Draw the belly in, feel that strength and support of the core. And then inhale, lift the hips, down dog. Once you arrive, feel into that balanced energy. Weight of the body toward the center. And then root the palms, inhale the right leg high. If you want, bend the knee, peel the hip open, feel that expansion. Inhale your leg to center. Exhale, step your foot through to meet your hands. Release the back knee, untuck the back toes, arms rise, low lunge. Take a full breath here. Again, notice the belly. Try to draw the belly in. Inhale. Exhale, plant the hands, or you can use a block under that left hand. Inhale, bring the right arm to the sky. Take a twist. Inhale here. Exhale, palms come down. Slowly walk back. Ground the front heel down. A little runner's stretch. Inhale, walk forward. Lift the right arm to the sky. Exhale, release the hand. Glide back. Little runner's stretch here. Full breath. Try to square the hips. Inhale, walking forward. Sweep the arms up. Exhale, arms to a T, if that's doable with your neighbor. Palms face the sky. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, plant the hands, tuck the back toes, plank pose. Hold plank for 3 breaths. Draw the belly in. Really lift through the center of the shoulder blades. See if you can let the breath flow freely. Inhale, glide forward. Exhale, lift the hips, down dog. Tricked you, sorry. Inhale the left leg high. Bend your knee, peel the hip open. Again, feel into that expansion, creating space. Inhale back to center. Exhale, step your foot through to meet your hands. Release the back knee, untuck the back toes. When you're ready, rise up, low lunge. So again, maybe lift through the hips, draw the belly in, and then allow that deepening. Inhale here. Exhale, plant the hands. Inhale, reach the left arm to the sky. Take a twist. Inhale here. Exhale, fingertips to the mat. Glide it back. Ground that front heel down. Square the hips. Feel the sensation, that aliveness. Inhale, rise forward. Lift the left hand up. Exhale, release, and glide it back slowly. Just flow with the breath. Inhale, rise forward, lift the arms to the sky, low lunge. Exhale, open the arms, palms face the sky, little back bend. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, plant the hands, tuck the back toes, plank pose. Inhale, glide forward on the toes. Exhale, lower chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Heart lifts to cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Find your breath. Sway the hips. Make movement. Maybe nod the head yes, shake it no. If you have a blanket on your mat, if you just want to place it to the side before we step forward. Inhale, lift on the tiptoes, gaze forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale, really create that length. Exhale, fold. Take a couple breaths here. Forward fold. Notice your feet. Let them stay rooted. Feel the hamstrings lengthen, bending your knees as much as you need, allowing your head to release. Feel the breath. Inhale, lift halfway again. This time, lift the toes, draw the shoulders back. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, inhale, sweep the arms to the sky. Hands to heart. Close your eyes and just feel your breath. Notice your heartbeat. Again, return to your own intention, or maybe the intention to feel and honor that inner knowing, that inner power, confidence and trust. Float the eyes open, inhale, sweep up. Exhale, hinge at the hips and fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plant the hands, hop or step to plank. Vinyasa or hold plank. So lower with the exhale, heart lifts with the inhale, meeting in down dog. Or you can always just stay in plank pose. and then lift the hips to down dog. You can always go to child's pose. We'll kind of play with each version to offer you what you need. Inhale, lift on the tiptoes, gaze forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Heel to the feet wide. Maybe reach for the big toes with your peace fingers. Bend your knees generously and draw the ribs toward the thighs. Allow the head to hang, and maybe you sway back and forth. Again, tap into that air element, soaring with your own breath. Let the head release. Release the toes, heel toe your feet back to center. Bend the knees. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. So we're gonna increase the energy by welcoming the breath of joy. So just make sure you have space. Yeah, you're good. Perfect. So this is gonna be a 3-part inhale and then a full release with the exhale. So with the inhale and then exhale, let yourself sigh it out. And then we have arm movements, right? So inhale, 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 and then bend the knees, exhale it out. Ready? And guess what? If you do the arm movements different, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Inhale, 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 let it out. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Keep flowing at your own pace. Just feel the 3-part inhale, letting the exhale release. I'm gonna take up the speed. You can stay with me or stay at your own pace. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Keep it flowing. Move the speed if you'd like. Just feel the air element working, flowing through you, around you. 5 more. And we'll slow down the pace with each one. Two more. I think I miscount. It's okay. Let this one be slow. And then let yourself rise up as you're ready. Hands to heart. Close your eyes if that feels okay. Beautiful flowing energy. Do you feel 1% more joy? Maybe so. Or just aliveness, whatever it may be. You just soared with your own breath. Notice your heartbeat. Feel that energy rising. Float the eyes open. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, hinge and fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plant the hands, plank pose, vinyasa or hold plank. Just notice your own breath and stay with its energy. Beautiful job. Inhale the right leg high. Exhale, step your foot through to meet your hands. Stay on the ball of the back foot if that feels okay, and reach the arms high. High crescent lunge. Inhale, open those arms to a T. Invite the back bend through the heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist to the right. Arms to a T. Option to stay here or kind of bend a little bit deeper into that front leg and just tilt at the waist and torso. Folding forward, twisting, and then rising up. Inhale, back arm circles down and around. Exhale, warrior two. Straighten through the front leg and really invite that lunge. Warrior two. Inhale, flip the front palm. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, warrior two. This time with our inhale, we're going to straighten through the front leg, rise on that front heel, turn the toes inward, and bend into the back knee, Skandasana. Nice. Inhale through center, arms to a T, warrior two. Inhale, flip the front palm, exhale, reverse. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, straighten the front leg, glide forward, tilting into your Trikonasana, triangle pose. So again, feel that inner power, the energy of your core. Inhale, stretch the top arm over the top ear. Tricked you again. Love it. Inhale, arm to the sky. Rise up slowly. Flip the front palm, reverse triangle. Inhale, back to your warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel the hands, step back to plank, vinyasa or hold plank. Flow with your breath. Do what's right for you. Beautiful. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, step your foot through to meet your hands. Feel that strength of the hips, stability of the core. Arms rise to the sky, high crescent lunge. Inhale, open the arms, invite a little heart opener here. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, twist to the left. So again, stay here or deepen that lunge. Keep the length in the spine and just kind of tilt the torso forward. Maybe tapping the fingertips to the ground or not, and then rise up. Inhale, back arm circles down and around. High crescent lunge. Exhale, release the back heel, warrior two. Straighten through the front leg, and then find that lunge, warrior two. Inhale, flip the front palm, exhale, reverse. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, straighten through the front leg, lift those front toes, bend the back knee, Skandasana. Inhale, rise, back through center, warrior two. Flip the front palm, reverse. Back to center, warrior two. Straighten through the front leg, glide forward, triangle pose. So again, you can use a block under that lower hand. Notice if you can lift the energy upward, as if you're truly soaring with the wind. Inhale, stretch that top arm over the top ear, and then rise it up, slowly rise with it. Flip the front palm, reverse triangle. Come back to center, warrior two. Inhale, cartwheel the hands, step back to plank. Bring the left palm to center or forward, rotate to the outer edge of the left foot. Side plank. Can always lower that bottom knee for support, or just feel the energy of this active pose. Beautiful. Inhale here, exhale, back to plank pose. Second side, right hand to center, slowly peel open. Beautiful. Inhale here, exhale, back to center. Vinyasa or hold plank, meeting in down dog. Gorgeous flow. Stay with your breath. Lower the knees, child's pose. Knees can be together or wide. This is where we get to invite the hips to just fall heavy, the belly and the back to soften as much as we possibly can allow it, the forehead to ground down. Maybe your elbows release down, maybe your arms stay active. Again, see what's right for you. Feeling into the air energy of trust and confidence that you'll find your way. With your inhale, slowly rise up into your tabletop pose. Ground the palms down, tuck the toes. Inhale, lift the knees 2 inches. Again, draw the belly in. Feel that inner strength of the core, that power source of the body. Inhale here, exhale, lift the hips, down dog, beautiful job. Root the palms down. Inhale, lift on the tiptoes, gaze forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Couple breaths here. Before you rise up, invite the blocks to come to the top of your mat. Say, come on, friends, just in case I need you. Bend the knees, sweep the arms up to the sky. Palms come to touch. Tilt to the right on the exhale. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to center. Hands to heart. So feel into the energy of a soft gaze. So find your drishti. Let that be where you keep your gaze for this assistant to balance. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Draw the tailbone down. Feel the belly engage. Maybe you dance or pulse. Sway the hips. Feel that burning energy of the thighs. Whew, so alive. You're like, I love this on a Monday. Keep your gaze, root the right foot down. As you rise up, lift that left knee. You can bring your hands to heart center or keep them up toward the sky. And then we're just going to tilt forward, warrior 3. If there's room, maybe invite the arms out to a T. Inhale, curl the knee in, draw the arms in. Exhale, extend. 2 more times. Truly as if you're flying. Stay here on your warrior 3. Just bend the front knee gently. Tap those back toes down. Tilt the arms to the sky, palms to the sky. High crescent lunge. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, twist to the right. This time, flip the front palm and reverse it back if you'd like. Inhale to center. Exhale, back arm circles you down and around, back to center. Release the back heel, warrior 2. Inhale, flip the front palm. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, warrior 2. Straighten through the front leg. Bend into that back knee, Skandasana. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior 2. Flip the front palm and reverse. Inhale to center. Exhale, straighten through the front leg. This time, triangle pose. Inhale, stretch that top arm over the top ear. I love it. Isn't it so funny what our brains do? So as you're here, gaze down to that block you brought. Reach for it and reach the top arm up to the sky. Bend into the front knee. You can step those back toes in if you want, but just lift that back leg into a balancing half moon. So keep your gaze toward the earth first, maybe the top hand on the hip. Maybe you play with a little balance and lift that lower hand, or you can always bend the top leg, reaching your hand back to the top of your foot, bending the knee. Play with it, fly, soar. When you're ready, come back into your half moon and just rotate both hands to the blocks, standing splits, 2 breaths. Lengthen through the torso, so maybe your fingertips are on the blocks. Bend the back knee toward the chest, toward the belly, and then rise up. Come back to where we started, feeling that light energy, and then stepping the foot down. Shake it out. Woohoo! Beautiful job. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, hands to heart. Come back to your drishti. That soft, focused gaze. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Draw the tailbone down. Draw the belly in. Again, pulse or call it dancing. Maybe having fun. And then as you root that left foot down, just draw the right knee up. Feel into the drishti, the stability of balance. Keeping your arms lifted, or again, you can bring them to heart center. Just gonna slowly glide back into a warrior 3. Once you arrive, arms open if that feels okay. With an exhale, curl in. Flapping the wings, drawing the back leg in, inhale, open. 2 more times, your own pace. Feeling the left glute turn on. Stay in your warrior 3. Bend that front knee. Release the back toes down. Palms face the sky. High crescent lunge. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, open to your warrior 2. Just kidding, come back to your high crescent lunge. I forgot something. Twist to the left. Option to stay here or flip the front palm and reverse. Come back to your twist. Exhale, back arm down and around. Now we open. Warrior 2. Feel your feet. Inhale, flip the front palm. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, straighten through that front leg. Bend the front knee. Skandasana. Inhale, back to center. Come forward, warrior 2. Straighten the front leg. Glide forward, Trikonasana. Feel the energy of your body in expansion. Notice the strength and where you can find ease. Inhale, stretch the top arm over the top ear. Gaze down, grab a block if you'd like, and reach the top arm to the sky. Bend into the front knee, reach your block as far as you'd like to take it, giving your torso plenty of length. Room for expansion, balancing half moon. So gaze down toward the floor to find balance. Flex that back foot as you lift it. That's going to provide strength. You can lift the bottom hand for balance, Or maybe you bend that top leg, reaching your hand to the top of the foot. Beautiful. Play here, another breath or two, knowing that when you're ready, rotate to your standing splits. Both blocks underneath the hands. And then again, lengthen through the torso, really feel that long spine. Come up onto the fingertips, maybe draw the back knee toward the belly, and then we'll rise up back to where we started. And then release. Shake it out. Beautiful job. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, hinge and fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plant the hands, vinyasa or hold plank. Beautiful flow. Meeting in your down dog, and then your child's pose. Let your hips be heavy. Let yourself be supported. Welcoming in some cooling air, calming the mind, the body. If it feels okay, invite your head to stay in between the arms. Walk your arms over to the right, grounding that left hip down, just inviting a side bend in your child's pose. Slowly come back through center and then take the second side. Come back to center and stay for a couple breaths. With your inhale, rise up into your tabletop pose. Sway the hips. And then just gaze back toward the right hip. Come back to center, gaze toward the left hip. Come back to center. Tuck the toes and just sit back on the heels for a few breaths. Just working through any extra tightness or fascia that needs a little bit more release through the feet. Preparing yourself to feel your feet all day. And then rise up. We'll just shift to one hip, bring both legs out in front of us. So go ahead and take both your blocks and your blanket at your sides. And then just lift onto the tiptoes, shins to the sky. So feel into that balance. Give yourself a moment. And then feel into the lengthening of the torso, openness of the heart, boat pose, Navasana. Notice your jaw. It won't help you here. Let it release. Feel that inner source of power through your core, that strength, energy. Inhale here. Exhale, release the feet. And then place the hands back behind you, fingers towards you if that feels okay. Just gonna lift up into a reverse table. 2 breaths. Lift the hips, open through the throat if that feels okay. Exhale, release. Inhale, boat pose. 4 breaths here. You got this. Channel that energy. inner power, confidence, and trust. You're flying. Inhale here. Option to extend long and lower all the way down to your mat. Take a full body stretch if that would feel good. Maybe creating a little crescent shape with the body, a little banana shape, curving to one side then the other. Beautiful. And then walk your feet in, setting up for a bridge pose. So we'll take 2 bridge poses, few options here. You can just take your bridge pose the way you like. You can use a block under the hips for support, or if you have a full wheel in your practice and you want to invite that in today, please do. So I'll guide the way. Inhale, press your feet into the earth, lift your hips to the sky. Beautiful. So maybe you lift into the mid-back, upper back. Try to soften through the jaw and the throat. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, slowly lower. If you have a block underneath you, you can keep it there. We're just going to go up one more time. So again, if you want to try a different version here, just soar with the change if you'd like. Inhale, when you're ready, lift up. Bridge pose, maybe full wheel, maybe a supported bridge. Nice job. Beautiful. Play, be creative, trust in yourself. One more full breath, and then again with your exhale, try to lower down one vertebrae at a time. Option to lift the legs, coming into a shoulder stand, or place the block underneath your hips and lift your legs to the sky. So if you don't have a shoulder stand in your practice, try this supported inversion. If you're in shoulder stand, please try to make sure there's no weight on the neck. Let the weight be into the upper back, the shoulder girdle, and the back of the head. Beautiful. Stay with your breath. Keep that flowingness of the breath. If you want to fold into a plow pose, bending at the hips, letting the toes release back. Again, supporting yourself in any way you can. And then slowly in the next couple breaths, rise up and with ease, gentleness, and grace, release the hips down. Maybe windshield wiper the knees from side to side. And then just hug the knees in toward your torso, or take any version of a reclined twist that feels right to you. So allowing the knees to fall to the right, opening your arms to a T or maybe cactus arms to be mindful of your neighbor, and truly letting the body release into a twist. Once you arrive, maybe invite a deep, deep inhale and a really long exhale, softening as much as you possibly can. We'll stay here for a few breaths. Take a couple more breaths here and then come back to center. And then twist to the opposite side. Allowing the heart to stay and remain open. Allowing your body to be held in the twist. I do have some cotton rounds with an essential oil blend. It's called Peace and Calming. If you'd like one, just keep your right palm open. I'll place it in your hand. You can place it on your forehead or your heart center. Take a couple more breaths here. Come back through center. Offer yourself whatever you need for a breath or two. And then make your way into the final pose of your practice. You can use the blanket under your head or just lie flat on your mat. If there's any tightness in the low back, it may feel good to bend the knees. Let your feet stay on the mat. Once you arrive, invite a deep, deep inhale through the nose. Sigh it out if that would feel just right. Let yourself be held here. Letting yourself fully release and trusting the flow and rhythm of your own breath to invite ease, feeling as though you're just soaring with the wind of your own breath. Thanking yourself for this day of practicing inner knowing, power, confidence, and trust. Continue to allow yourself to remain in stillness. Maybe just noticing your breath, the rhythm and flow, the movement of your belly. Allowing my words to be your words if it feels right for you in this moment. Thank you for this day of practicing believing in myself. I am enough. I am connection. I'm allowed to know and accept it. Thank you for pointing me to the beauty and strength inside of me and the strong ability to trust and know. Remind me that I can do what I set out to do with everything I have in this moment. Feel the air on your skin, and as you do so, stay with that sensation as you welcome small movements back into the body. Continuing to stay with this sense of ease and allowing, just moving with the rhythm, soaring with your breath as you reawaken. If you'd like to roll to one side or stay right where you are, see what feels best for you today. Maybe take another moment to truly offer appreciation to yourself for being here today, taking this space. And then gently coming back slowly to a comfortable seat. If you want to bring the palms back to your heart center, keeping your eyes closed, or you can just gaze softly towards your mat. I extend such appreciation to each one of you and truly value your energy, your practice, and your presence here with me and with each other. I hope you can continue to stay in trust in your inner knowing and soar throughout your day. The light within me truly honors and bows to the light within each of you. Namaste. Thanks, everyone. Have a wonderful Monday. You're very welcome. It was so great to be with you all. Let me know if you have any questions, and then just want to put your props back on the wall. I hope your day is exactly the way you want it to be. Thank you, everyone at home as well. You can just leave your mat. Yep, if you just want to put those back there, and then I'll get it for you.